on the desk here at the SGX. Ajay, good to see you and welcome back. What do you make of the Samsung numbers?
The numbers look quite healthy, in line with the guidance, 57.5 trillion, which is very much quite positive. And also from overall smartphone sales perspective, what's healthy is, Samsung Galaxy S4, it's much better what we're expecting. So overall numbers around 74 million and Samsung is around 75 million, so that's also quite healthy. So all in all, I think from a smartphone sales perspective, it's quite healthy. And the other thing which I'd just like to highlight is not just smartphone, though the smartphone unit still accounts for 74% out of their operating profit. Even the other two main divisions, which is the chip as well as the display units, have shown healthy progress.
Are you seeing enough, Ajay, on the innovation pipeline from Samsung to give you confidence about the next revenue driver?
Definitely. From innovation perspective, there are a lot of things on the card which Samsung is focusing on. From a display perspective, for example, their full focus on OLEDs and flexible display, which will have impact sometime in the future even on the smartphone business. So these are innovations which I think they are focusing on, which will have an overall impact and which will drive some form of innovations around smartphones as well as displays devices in the very near future.
Sherry, come in on this.
Ajay, hi, this is Sherry. So you said in your note that it's important for Samsung to focus on new models, maybe lower end, but that can actually hurt its brand image as an innovator or premium smartphone maker, and also that can hurt its margins, which is actually a problem that's hurting LG Electronics these days. What do you say to that?
You're right in that, Jerry, and I think that's where Samsung needs to play it a bit smarter, which I think they're trying to do with their whole focus on the new Tizen operating system with a tie-up with Intel. I think what the strategy moving forward would be to use that to target the lower-end smartphones, the economies of India, China, to come up with new models which doesn't cannibalize their Android models, the Galaxies and the Notes. But it would be interesting to see how that spans out. But yeah, I would expect the Tizen operating system to focus on these lower-end economies, the lower-end smartphones, and not to cannibalize on the higher-end Android phones.
And we're also expecting a new iPhone in the second half of this year. How much of a competition would that be for Samsung?